So why did Ryan Trahan quit running? Okay, it's a video I've heard a lot in the past. Okay, now for a lot of you guys who don't know, Ryan Trahan, he's not a runner anymore. He does all these trendy clickbait videos. I watched a couple of them. I think they're quite stupid, if I'm honest. He got married to, was it Haley? Was that her name? Uh, she was another highly successful YouTuber, just like Mr. Trahan, and they got married at the age of 21. All right, actually, I think Trent is 21. I think Haley is 19. I think that's a bit ridiculous, getting married at that young an age. Now, to be in a relationship, it's fair enough. But getting married, I wouldn't have thought so. So, you just see a lot of videos of them and a few other people out in the wilderness, just hanging around and messing about. Not a bad life, but it's a bit strange. He used to be a distance runner. Okay, he was a decent runner. Now in 2017, he left school. He did the SATs, or the Leaving Cert as we call it in Ireland, at 18. And so look, he was a good runner. He ran, like, was it 4:16 for the mile? He ran 15:34 in a cross country course. He ran 2 minutes flat for the 800. So this guy was a decent runner for an 18-year-old. He got a scholarship to Texas A&M. And I think he even came second in like a Texas State 2 mile race in his last year at school. So yeah, no slouch, this guy. He came from the bottom, right? I think when he was like 13, he could only run like 22:42 for a 5K, he said. 1 year later, after a year of committing himself to training, he ran 18 minutes flat. So yeah, that's the thing. Like this, if you're a slower athlete, if you're running like 22, 23, even 30 minutes for a 5K, do not be disheartened. All right, 1 year training, you can make a massive improvement and you'll be like a different person altogether. So yeah, I think he eventually got down to 15:34 in a cross country course. I'd say probably run like 15, probably break 15 minutes if he was on a track. So good runner. And started training with Texas A&M. And Texas A&M, the training they do is just stupid. It's crazy. All right, now we wouldn't really see much about his training, but I think it was all very serious. It was all pressure, pressure, pressure. A lot of the other guys on his group were saying, oh, they loved running in high school, but in college it was all just pressure, and they just didn't enjoy it anymore. So I'm assuming pressure to hit the easy runs, too fast. Maybe they're hitting 6 minute miles in their easy runs. Maybe they're doing too many miles. Maybe they're doing too many workouts. Look, so many factors. We don't know exactly how they're training. They keep their training kind of secret. So yeah, he burnt out. He just quit. He quit the college running system. He quit college because he didn't want to do it anymore. He wanted to focus on his YouTube. Good idea. He was already making a decent living from YouTube at that point, and YouTube had all these stupid. The college he was in had all these stupid rules of, oh, you can't promote your training and stuff like that on your YouTube or social media account, and so he started to quit. Good idea. He did train up for like 2 marathons. He ran at 2:36. Very impressive because he's only running like 2 days a week. But you have to remember, he did wear alpha flies, or the vapor flies back then. So that's probably the equivalent of like a 2:41 in normal running shoes, just to be honest here. So yeah, he probably could have broken 2:30 if he kept training. But yeah, he wanted to make these trendier videos. He said he doesn't have a big enough audience making these kind of running videos, so that's why he moved on to more trendy clickbait kind of videos, seeing what everybody else is into, conforming to what the public eye wants to see. Yeah, I think that's good, but I feel like he should be training in his spare time. Unless he doesn't really enjoy training anymore. If you don't enjoy training and you want to quit, then that's fair enough. So that's why Ryan Trahan quit YouTube.